Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to do another Spinner of Shadows. I actually made a mistake as I was going through here and got caught up in a story that I was telling about the Spinner's prison, and did not realize that we were up during a time-sensitive optional that I think is important to do. And so yeah, we're starting over again. If you'd like to hear important story, you're going to have to join us on the Twitch chat and talk me into retelling the story. But needless to say, I love telling this story. Tell it all the time. Tell it pretty much every time I'm in this quest, so it's not hard. You'll probably hear it again. Alright, so this quest, let's get to the nuts and bolts of this quest, right? So mainly this quest boils down to a handful of trash until you get to a special guy. He needs lots of hugs. A silver flame priest. And then we're gonna get teleported into a special prison where we're holding the Spinner of Shadows. Yeah, that's pretty much the nuts and bolts of the quest. What's kind of happened, and I think they'll probably storyline fill us in if you pay attention here. But basically what's happened is these red spiders have eaten the Silver Flame's magic powers that are holding the... Yeah, see, the DM is literally telling the story right now. Absorbing the powers of the Silver Flame and turning them blue. Right? So what we have to do is we have to go in there and kill all the blue spiders and take back their magic powers, which in the form of crystals, and relight these torches.
The spiders consume the last of the flames.
There you go. That's basically the story. So anyway, this is Loth, aka the Spinner of Shadows, here on Eberron. Baby Loth.
Demon Overlord glares down at you with contempt.
The stink of Eberron is on you mortals. I will turn my attention to your world in due time. But for now, it pleases me to let you live. Someone must witness my return and survive. Destroy these intruders, my lady!
One of the Rakshasas growls.
We will report your glorious release to the world. Now let us leave this place. You must help us.
Lots of story plot.
Demon overlords. I will do no such thing. Now that I am free, I have no need for the other overlords, or for you tedious lords of dust. Not when she.
I'm also getting some
Now be gone.
internet hiccup issues here. Hopefully the stream is still fine.
The Spinner of Shadows screams and scuttles back into the darkness.
Not the
You feel her
video's at least recording okay.
as the Silver Flame Guardian speaks.
Alright, so now that we're free, we're going to run around and we're going to hunt down these blue spiders. This is our primary purpose here.
The Silver Flame Guardian speaks.
We have driven her back.
You have some doggies, you have some Hezaroos, basically miscellaneous trash to kind of flip around. Like I said, we want to take the blue guys, the blue flame eaters, kill them, and take the blue crystals out of them and carry them around. That's pretty much the quest in a nutshell. Once we have enough, we will drop them into the torches around the way. And then every once in a while we'll run out of blue shards. And when that happens, we will fight Loth, preferably inside the aura of the Silver Flame guy. And because he has some powers, makes Loth susceptible to damage a little more readily. If we fight her in other places, you'll notice that there's lots and lots of zeros. And also Loth, as she attacks you, will give you a poison dot. He removes that poison dot from you. So So, I mean, we just kind of look around here. Oops. Like I said, keep an eye out for this poison dot. It can get real nasty real fast. We're just getting lucky on these misses, I guess. Just keep dodging. Displaced. There's a hit for 60. 45 plus 19. So she does hit moderately hard, not like the worst, but enough where I don't want to get beat on all the time. Strategy I like to do is I like to put these torches in the wards as far away as I can. We don't have enough wards. Alright. I don't see any more spiders, so we're going to go ahead and beat up on the boss here. So again, we're going to fight her, so she is inside this area. See the difference in the damage? Like, let's move her back out here a little bit if we can. So we've got 50s and yada yada yada. But then we come stand in here. It turns it up a lot more. And then we can talk to this guy to get some essence to battle the demon. Every time our arms are crossed like this, you can do full damage. Put this essence in here. And then when we need to, we can summon the essence and beat her down. Her arms are crossed and whatnot here, but she doesn't really care yet. Alright, she's gonna go hide on the roof, which is a fine place for her to hide, in my opinion. Alright.
Once more, the demon's voice echoes from the shadows above.
Demons of Kyber, hear my call. Protect my children.
Alright, so now she's added the Hezarus to the fight. Again, the Hezarus are not the biggest threats. Ugh. It really is the dogs, these Jareliths. Getting tripped to death is the easiest way to die in DDO. So keep that in mind. Like, I mean, worst case scenario, we can dance Hezarus. You can power word stun Hezarus. There's a lot of good CCs, even for things that are not this build, right? That you can do to Hezarus that are perfectly acceptable ways to deal with Hezarus. Alright. This time I need to make sure that when it's time to protect the Silver Flame, I pay attention and protect the Silver Flame. That's what we did wrong last time, by the way. Which makes the quest significantly more difficult if the Silver Flame's not around to kiss your boo-boos.
You.
All right.
Darkness has entered your very soul. The
Spinner's back.
Has returned.
Spinner's back. Back again. Yeah, we want to just keep an eye on what's going on. She'll basically leave the guy in the middle alone. This. There we go. Turn around. Fire Reaver. Let's do it. We start here before we move on to nope. Dance you. Yeah, as long as I'm not poisoned, I'm not that worried about by the Spinner of Shadows. If I become poisoned, then we're gonna kind of dance away. That is not the right. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. I do like keeping some of the shards on my bar, though, so I get an idea of how many we have. cannot get this throne.
Come for me, my sister! Cries the spinner of shadows.
Alright, let's just pull her back and knock her out.
I am free, and I call to you. Come for me!
Yeah, I really dislike, that I didn't take the time to get the appropriate, like, ammunition together. It does make this quest a little bit more difficult when you're not breaking DR as often as you should. Alright, again, we just kind of want to scare her. She's up and out of the way. Every time you scare her off, more blue spiders appear.
Decides to change tactics.
Alright, now this is the optional that I screwed up on before. We want to be careful with this Guardian. We want the Guardian to live. So let's get him here. And let's set this guy to keep an eye on things. Again, you can heal the Silver Flame Guardian, which is something that we're going to tell our guy to do a bunch of while we're screwing around here. He's also doing a pretty good job of keeping a heal on us, actually. But we really got to be careful of the champs. It's an easy way to punt and let this guy through. Of course, it's much easier to not pay attention where you are in the quest and just like run off instead, which is what I did last time. Getting caught up in the story. And wasn't paying attention to what was happening in the quest. No, I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Please do not make me kill it. Oh, make me kill this guy. This is where that one more wizard level would be really good. Would give me power word kill, which basically take care of this nonsense. Being able to power word kill the like really miscellaneous.
Time for you to finish relighting.
The really miscellaneous
Demon
trash
chuckles in the
mobs is
shadows.
An amusing game, mortals, but you are out of time. I grow stronger, and your allies dwindle. We end it now.
it's a noise I don't remember hearing before. Oh, another stone guard. Excellent. Alright, it's time to let's move back actually. Reaper plus her is a good sign to get back. Ooh, that's not good. Multiple Hezaroos. We got tripped. And here's that Famine Reaper that we were trying to get away from. Eggs. Alright, again, worst case scenario, we can... we do have a res. We'd rather not use said res, but we can. Alright, let's see if we can suggest some guys on part 2 here for a second. Hey, you wanna cast a helpful spell here? There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get into get some work done mode. Let's get this tripper out of the way, and then I think we can get back to the good work. There we go. Alright, now I need that copy. Today. Oh, there it is. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta give your hireling a little extra motivation, I guess. Apparently screaming at it's the way to go. Alright, once we get the rest of these Hezaroos down, I think we'll focus on the spinner. She should go down pretty quick once we move full in here. Big pew pew. Come on. Silver Flame. Come on, buddy. Trooper. It's a good way to get killed. Yep, there's our hireling. Don't know if it's time or not, but we're gonna pop him anyway. Alright, again, let's try to get the aggro off of him with the... Nope, he doesn't. Jeez. Oh, come on. Hey, Charmed, welcome to the chat, my friend. Alright, looks like the... Gosh, I thought she was on her way out, but maybe she's not. Maybe she's still just pretending. I will say this can be a tough one to solo and read her by yourself. Obviously by yourself. It's a tough one to solo sometimes. It's a lot easier if there's somebody else to like throw the Silver Flame Essence on her. For whatever reason, I cannot get her to do the stand still afraid thing. See if we can use our attack clever here. And when she's out of the way, the rest of the Hezaroos are she just fully healed. The rest of the Hezaroos are not that big of a deal once she's out of the way. She's not ready to go away yet. Alright, we're gonna need to re-heal this guy, or res this guy, we're gonna get in trouble. Might be in trouble anyway, he may not be ready to heal us. May not be able to heal us. Alright, if things get really hanky, we will poof back to the D-door, back to the beginning. There's a shrine right before you teleport in here, as well as one back in the back. But let's see, 6. There's at least 2 more on the ground. Yeah, this quest can be a real challenge for sure. And again, like, we are not so far gone that we can't finish for sure. It's just we've had her the equivalent of dead like what, 3 times now. She's re-healed, and we just need to make some space, basically. Okay, he is shrining like he was told to. That's good. Alright, perfect. Our hireling is re-shrined. I think we're in good shape again. Alright, let's find the rest of these crystals that we have. Alright. She's mad at us. We're good to go. We have 10, which means we can do 2. We need 7. There's several of them right here. There's 3. This one, and this one, and this one. This is where I wish I reprogrammed my mouse to actually have a thumb button that does pickups. I had done it for a little while, but it turns out that I also had that same button programmed for something else, and I couldn't get it to just do the thumb pickup. Oh, that's bad. Chaos giving any sort of dots are bad news. Alright, where are we at? 20. So 23 should be the right number, right? If I can divide... No. Yes. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Can't seem to math. Why? Running around in danger. Click. 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 Bye. Hey, Suma, how you doing? Click. Click. What? Alright. So I didn't math right. It's gonna be the first time that I failed the math right. Oh, lava hot. Trying to farm out some gear for next life. That's cool. Oh, so much. Such a reckoning. Gotta get out of here. Alright, so we have 1. So we need... I need like 3 more items. Yeah, I rolled my gold roll today, and I got one of those named item potions. I was pretty pleased. Alright, let's get out of here. Whew. You know what? Here's a spare one. Let's pick up a spare. No, for no reason. Just because it was there, it looked pretty. So again, this is, usually you can get her knocked down. Then you'll have a minute or 2 while the bad guys continue to attack.
Once again, you are held in
Alright. So that's basically the quest. There's some story stuff that'll happen, and people will be like dancing around, stuff like that. But honestly, for the most part, it's just a matter of sitting back now and watching the quest finish. There is a one or two little things that I'll talk about here in a minute, but for the most part, we're just... There's just not a lot more left, besides looting the chests. It is a cool little story moment, though, to be honest.
The spinner of shadows.
The drow brought them to me, just as you said they would. What shall I do with these irritating mortals?
Leave them.
Lord commands.
The demon web will soon swallow this place, and them along with it. Now, bring me the dragon shards. There is much to do.
Lord's voice fades
This
away.
is the...
You suddenly find yourself outside the prison.
Technically, yes. This is the quest that you need to do to be able to get to the quest to let you go into the Forgotten Realms, which is through the dragon, or through the demon web. However, to be able to do the demon web quests, there's a couple more that you need to do first. You need to go through... Ooh, that's nice. And this is gonna get fed to my guy, even though it's Mythic 2. My Cynthia gem. Anyway, there's Evening Star chain 1 and 2 that you need to get through to get to the Demon Web chain quest. Alright, so the last tip that I want to give you for this quest right here is have your finger ready at the enter key. Otherwise, this will blow out your eardrums. So, the second you see it start to flash off of the black, hit the enter key and you'll save your eardrums. Otherwise, it is insanely loud. Absolutely ridiculously bonkers. Completely unnecessarily loud. Alright, everybody, with that, that's the Spinner of Shadows quest. We finished up the series here. We can now move into the Rift when we're ready, and head back and forth through that portal to and from Forgotten Realms. Everyone, thanks for watching. As always, please hit the like, subscribe, follow button for me. I really do appreciate it. And again, you can check us out live at twitch.tv/SamusGarobo. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Toodles.